Hi everyone, welcome back to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews. As you can see, I'm pretty much wrapped up because it is absolutely freezing here in London. Today we're doing a step accuracy test. So basically the step count test between the Xiaomi Mi Band 6 as well as the HUAWEI Band 6. So we've been doing a lot of the heart rate accuracy tests, we've been doing calorie count tests as well as the SpO2 tests, but we've missed the step count. So here is the test today. Let's get into it.
If you are new to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews, we talk about the latest tech news. We do brutally honest reviews and share hacks and tricks along the way.
Now, we all know why we're getting a fitness tracker. It's either to improve our fitness or to maintain our fitness, or maybe to just look over the stats of how many steps we do a day. What's our heart rate like? What's our resting heart rate like? We might want to measure our SpO2, aka blood oxygen saturation. There are a number of things why we'd want a fitness tracker. Of course, we all know that the fitness trackers do have quite a lot of the smart functions, such as letting you know when you have a missed call or an active call, so you can cancel it on your watch without actually picking up the phone while you're, say, at a lecture or in the office, and so forth. So these fitness trackers are quite useful. But at the end of the day, we need to make sure that they have the core functionality as accurate as possible. And the core functionality being your heart rate, your calorie counts, your SpO2 measurements, and of course, the core functionality of a fitness tracker. Well, from the time when fitness trackers actually came about in about 2013-14, it's the step count that is key. So today we've got the Mi Band 6 and the HUAWEI Band 6. Now, if it was up to me and I was to choose a budget fitness tracker, yes, I would choose the HUAWEI Band 6. It does have a smaller screen, although it's a bit wider. So you got the 1.64 inch on the Mi Band 6 and you've got the 1.47 on the HUAWEI Band 6. Now on the HUAWEI Band 6 you do have a lower resolution, 286 ppi versus the 326 ppi on the Mi Band 6. But you get 95 sport modes here. Here I think you get 25 or 30, so slightly less. Also on the HUAWEI Band 6 you actually get continuous SpO2 monitoring. Now that is absolutely amazing, because on a budget tracker, being able to continuously monitor your blood oxygen saturation is amazing. So while at rest, you can pick up symptoms of sleep apnea and other respiratory disorders. While on the Mi Band 6, all you can do is an on-demand or spot measurement of your SpO2. But otherwise, they are quite similar. And apart from those two factors that we just mentioned, it's up to your preference which one you actually like more on your wrist. Now let's get into the step count. So how was the test performed? Yesterday I was out for an evening stroll, and the basis and the benchmark of this particular test will be a HUAWEI foot-based pedometer. What does foot-based mean? Well, it means that the actual pedometer goes on the shoelace of your left or right shoe. I put it on my right shoe, and it basically measures every real step that you took. So it's not just the wrist motion as these trackers would follow, it's the real true step count that we had yesterday. And what we saw is a step count of 4,079 steps taken. Now let's take a look at the results from the Mi Band 6, and then we'll take a look at the results from the HUAWEI Band 6. And as we can see on the screen in front of you, well, the Xiaomi Mi Band 6 did come up with a great step count, 4,049 steps. So that's off by what, less than 1%? That's a tiny difference. So good going, Xiaomi Mi Band 6. Now if you take a look at the result from the HUAWEI Band 6, and this is where the numbers don't look as amazing. We can see a step count of 4,491 steps. That's nearly a 10% hike. So that is quite a significant difference. Now, before I get all the comments about have you done this on numerous occasions or is a one-off test, well, the fact is I've been testing the step count on these two trackers for a couple of evening walks now, and well, this is the last one and the trend is the same. HUAWEI Band 6 does overcount your steps by about 8 to 12%, or on average 10% plus from the foot-based pedometer. So there we go. These are the results of the step count accuracy test against the Mi Band 6 and the HUAWEI Band 6. Now, of course, my preference still stays with the HUAWEI Band 6 because the sleep accuracy on this thing is amazing. It will give you a great sleep monitoring. 3 sleep stages: deep, light and REM sleep. Same as the Mi Band 6, mind you, but this thing uses HUAWEI True Sleep technology, which was developed in coordination with the Harvard Medical School. On top of that, continuous SpO2 monitoring. And to date, we haven't met a watch, a sport watch, a fitness tracker under $100 that has an optical heart rate sensor as accurate as this one on the back of the HUAWEI Band 6. So in this test, yes, step count is more accurate on the Mi Band 6, but everything else, the HUAWEI Band 6 is better. But if you don't want to take my word for it, you can just have a look at those accuracy tests we performed with the HUAWEI. I'll leave some of the links at the end of the video. Thank you for watching us. If you did enjoy the video, please drop me a like. If you want to see more of the same, you know what to do. Hit the red subscribe button below the video. And I'll see you in the next one.